happened in last episode.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
So it's me, Fury, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I guess it's time to go to deck 3 to see what's going on with Edie. There was some sort of a crisis happening in here.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Dude, what's up? There was something happening in here when I was in Menai, which is Moon of Palaven. Anyway, I'm gonna read my emails first, then I'm gonna go deal with that thing. So, Aria is sending me a message. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Aria. Me, Spectre. Ashley sending me emails? Oh, I gotta go see her. Alright, don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed and this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir crazy here, Ashley. So yes, I have to go see Ashley. Sender block. Commander, my name is John Dumbao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. Bow. Here it is, bow. Finally, my life is complete now. Well, some have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus. Many of us in SDR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because... What's my phone doing? Because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the... Please stop blinking! to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. So, definitely going back to Citadel. Shepard. I called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Hurta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanner Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it's unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. We should meet before circumstances forces us apart again. Thane. Alright, yes! Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Aria sends me another message. Aria definitely just really wants to see me. Sorry, I'm screaming into my mic. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in aptly named Purgatory. Purgatory, though. I have a few ideas for you, War. So, that was the emails, alright. Yeah, just quickly save, I don't know why. Let's go have chat with Edie. Also, I need to try training my powers.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
How much do those things use electricity? Oh.
Is there a particular topic you wish
Oh,
to
wow.
discuss,
Hello.
Shepard?
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's
She
body.
escaped now.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
I told you, you don't leave that thing around unshackled.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
Thanks. You calling
So
me
if you're
slow?
in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish.
Wow, you're fast.
However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
I bet.
On that, we can agree.
Alright. So, we got 8 in our crew. So, I have Slam. Which power is it gonna... Is it an extra power? I don't see I lost anything. Bummer, I should have checked this before. Did I have a power here? Pull. Shockwave. Nova. I don't think I did have power. I think it actually is extra power. That's nice. Alright. I got a new power. So, I was actually going to go and talk with Garrus, but before I do that, I'm gonna very quickly come here.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Nothing new here. How about this one? Yes. Protein notes. Entry 2. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our culture? It's probably a little bit of both. Alliance interrogation record super operative. Check out these implants. She's got jammed into her face. Shh, she's awake. Hello, do you know where you are? Do you know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, Isa, listen, you're in trouble, I'm not gonna lie. But that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can bloom. You okay? I'm okay. But holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, sheesh. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? I think there is something about this ocular flashbang. It's a codex entry, or maybe it's a book, maybe it's... I don't know where it is, but somewhere there is, and that is a reference to that. Kind of like a joke or something. Very weird kind of joke.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
There's a living, breathing Prothean under you? Well... it's weird thing he didn't warm up for you more. I should go talk to Javi. But first, Garrus.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Yeah.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
Nope.
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table.
Deal.
Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with him?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is
This
over.
is so good.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Depends on the nation. Not all nations want to save everyone. Alright, thank you. It's so nice to have you with me.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Yes.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
By the way, I think Garrus is only... Oh, I got armor-piercing ammo. Garrus is the only crew companion that you can have in your group fighting outside that is with you every single game. He's in the first game, he's in the second game, he's in the third game. Everyone else, they are just into games. So Garrus is the only one who is with you every single time. And he's loyal.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
There was already those collector, basically the husks. They were already in his visions when he was fighting collector husks. So he knows what they are.
I am feeling better, Commander. I stand ready to fight. Do not be concerned about me. The years in stasis have only made me hungrier to fight the Reapers. Perhaps later, Commander.
Alright. Well, that's a different kind of accent. That's what I asked. Some episodes back, so there it is. Thank you. I like it. Actually like his accent very, very much.
War reporters look so, feminine? I mean, you're made up so well.
We actually have a research department for that. They focus test looks, voice, manner. Apparently, girly is good. Sorry, pay more attention. Solarians relate to high-pitched voices.
And Turians?
Turians are nuts. A civilization of war nerds. Loyal viewers, but they write the creepiest fan mail.
I can imagine. I was gonna say something about her. Oh, no, wait. I was gonna say about Trainer. She's basically just very, very thirsty girl who is complimenting every female around here, including AI.
Uzmek was that. She has got some curves.
Oh, you're one of those girls too. Like to compliment other girls' curves.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not that there is anything wrong with that. That's
Not
cool.
right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
It would be great if all the people in the world just gave each other compliments instead of criticizing everyone. You know, how about you say, oh, you got a nice dress. Ooh, you have nice shoes. Oh, the dog is back alive. Oh, thanks. Thanks to Goddess, I guess. Whatever. Is back alive. I was so worried. Imagine if the world was like that. How much better everything would be. Take a look at the difference between these two. This is also level 5. A whole big difference. So yeah, I'm keeping that. I don't think there is much to... Wait a minute. Steve has moved. Does that mean he has something new to say? I just have to check. I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to miss the thing.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Sometimes you need to think. It might hurt, but you just need to go through it. And you come out of it stronger.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Hee hee. Yoo-hoo.
That Primarch's got some real cojones.
Uh-huh.
What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Hi. Alright. What's next? I need to do some galaxy scanning again. Yippee! Also, I found a quartering ship. That was the thing I picked last time. I was like, what was that? It was too quickly. I took it too quickly and didn't see what it was, but I don't see it here. They're the same ship? No, wait a minute. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Planet scanning and then Citadel. It's time to go to Citadel.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Okay.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer.
Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Nice.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
So I have Crescent Academy investigation. All right. So I have Dr. Prison. I have literally no idea what that is. I have priority sure guess, which is something about the Grogan, but sure guess is not Grogan homeworld, is it? Is it? Is it? Maybe it is. Also, this is actually... Wait a minute. How can I send it to them? Or is it still not finished because I didn't find all the pieces? And then I have those. And now I can go get this one as well. So I think the next mission that I'm gonna do is probably this Grissom. Oh please, Academy, Grissom Academy. There we go. Just spit it out real fast. So, but first I'm gonna go and scan some planets, and then I'm gonna go to Citadel. So I'll see you there. Unless I find something interesting in the galaxy, then I'll unpause the pause. That makes no sense. Anyway, we'll be right back. I just want to show you that here are now new places on a map. Here is, by the way, that one artifact. This one I've done completely. That one I missed one thing. This is done. This is done. This is new. And here is meet with the diplomats. So this is, I think this is the Shurkis one. So I'm gonna go scanning these places. Here we go. Did some scanning. And it's time to go here. But I also checked about the Dr. Bryson thing. Actually I didn't. I just checked like no, I'm not going there. Kind of like which...
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Which quest I should do at which point. Just this kind of sort of overview. And the Dr. Prison thing is DLC, and oh, there is Dane. And this is the person who wants that.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
Where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes,
there we go.
We can put this to good use. Thank you.
Alright, so Dr. Prison thing is DLC thing, and they recommend doing it like in the 3rd act. So very late into the game, definitely not yet. Just like in Mass Effect 2, Haggett gives that one mission pretty early in the game, and he's like, go there immediately, but it's actually a pretty challenging thing, and I did it like absolutely the last thing before I went to over the no point of return. So I think that is sort of kind of a little bit similar. I'm definitely not doing it immediately right now. It can wait.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me, Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Oh, this is so sad.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Alright. Is there anything else in here?
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
I kinda
But
did.
it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and
He's
makes
not
noises
a
just
Reaper
like they
husk.
do.
Oh, jeez.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks.
Great.
Took her long enough to get the hint.
Alright. I don't know if they have any effect if which side you choose or if it's just that you get your name, like that's the person who, you know, puts her name knows
I'm
anything.
trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
Alright, so I have to find that when I go there.
Won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless laying here doing nothing.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie.
Nice. I think I talk everything, so...
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
I really love her voice actor. She's really good. I really want to hear her more, like in other games. She's super good. I love that voice. She's like pure honey and chocolate. Awesome. I could listen to her for days and nights. She should actually read audiobooks. That would be good. I wonder if I got everything in here. Is there a map? Oh boy, you know what? This episode is probably just me running around Citadel. Not a lot of action on this one. The places are now open.
Please select a destination. One
We'll go
moment,
here.
please.
Now arriving at
No, wait.
Presidium Common.
This isn't where I wanted to come, but okay.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who is that?
There I go. Yeah. Digging my nose into other people's business.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Koi fish. Oh, I'm not getting those because you know the reason. I forget to feed them or I feed them too much and they die. So I'm not getting them. That's animal cruelty. Melee damage. I wish I could have just like seaweed. That would be nice. Melee damage, weapon damage, shields, health. This is not good because I don't use melee ever. Power recharge speed, power damage, shields. This is one armor that a lot of people online say that this is super good for vanguards because it really boosts powers and also some shield. I don't know if you can take that helmet off, or if it's like then you're always wearing the helmet. Besides, it's super expensive. It's 50,000 and has 74,000. So I don't know if I want to buy it. I'll think about it.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Rieger carbine. Rieger carbine. Here we go.
We carry it.
It's not easy. It's I hate just keep skipping away. So this is
electrical goods can only be returned for store credit.
Electrical weapon that improves upon the arc pistol's design.
Ask about our full
So
service
it's some sort of electric PUBG gun.
Any open goods can only be returned for store credit.
ADAS anti-synthetic rifle.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Shut up. I have no idea.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
I hate advertisement, even on games. Super Summer, this is another one they say it is pretty good. Health, shields, weapon damage, and ammo capacity. I have to leave this place. Oh, wait a minute.
Any opened goods can only be returned for
This
store
VI
credit.
automatically dispenses food, adjusts the temperature, pH, algae content of the water, and even talks to the fish when you're not around.
Ask about our full service warranties.
Oh, but then I can get the fish. That's great.
Don't be left out in the cold.
It's just mad
Ask about our full
expensive.
service warranties.
I need to get away from that. I can't handle. Nope. Nope. Shut up. Ooh, I'm gone. Not buying anything. Your advertisements drew me away. Just like in real life.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the bits, if we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose
Is there anything in here? No? Nothing in here. Alright.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive
I wonder what kind of a date I'm gonna have with Ashley. Never had her here. This is all new with me and Ashley. I am kinda sad I never did this before. I really like her.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle
I have no idea where they are. Hey!
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior.
Oh, she's just like a real girl.
I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals
like
I
that.
could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
So my question is, if you have no feelings or whatever, why do you care? Why do you want to have him fall in love with you? I guess you have more values than you tell anyone.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Inferno armor. Oh, this is other one actually that they really
All
say
goods
is
have
good.
been marked down with our special wartime discount.
The other one was even better because it had also shield, right?
For the best in the business.
Oh
come to
jeez, do you
Casa.
actually
Casa
really
Fabrication
have
Weaponry
to
hasn't
play the
forgotten ours.
ads every single kiosk? Just shut up.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
Yeah.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
No.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
There you go.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Joker used to hate Edie. Now he's staring her non-stop. There you go. Remember when you wanted to smear... Wait a minute, you did smear oil into her camera? Oh, those were the times.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
La 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 la. I'm not listening.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a
Collector
professional
armor.
discount.
Shield recon speed, shield health. This is pretty good
Our
in a way.
selections include rare
But
technology upgrades from the terminal
I don't know if I
systems.
want to look like a collector. That's a little bit of a problem. Hey, no.
Shoot
It
smart.
skipped
Nosastra.
once again. That's very dangerous.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Good hunting.
I need to take my earplugs off when I go shopping so that I don't hear the ads and I don't go crazy.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
It doesn't matter.
Listen, I don't need a new model for store credits or anything.
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
There you go.
Really?
Yes.
That's called customer service.
Of course I do.
Sorry.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
So, what is here? Venom shotgun. Nobody said that's any good.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
And nothing. Sorry.
Purchasing new technology.
Time to put my earplug back in so that I can hear stuff once again.
Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Nothing here. I heard some people arguing whether they should put their children into daycare or not, but I didn't see them anywhere. Wait a minute.
Do this anymore.
Heating unit stabilized sizers. Where did I get this one? Oh, this was, she said it's in Prism Academy. And this one, Salarian Citadel needs new heating unit stabilizers. Find them and bring them to him in Presidium Commons. I also need to find a room book of Plenix. I have a lot of stuff to do now.
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now.
I wonder where are those people who are just can't decide. Oh, here.
Socializing with other terms.
But what if there's another attack?
It's not your fault.
We can't spend our lives waiting
that
for
reaction for her at this
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to
I
send
looked
him
up the
away every
file on
morning?
that colony she was at.
We've got to keep.
Yes.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right?
Oh, these
Listen,
are
do
from the
whatever is
first
best for
game.
your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Oh, I don't remember what it was. Something about like she was pregnant or she was wanting to get pregnant or something. And I gave them advice back then. And now I gave them advice again. But yeah, I think it's good to keep the children in daycare so that they have some sort of normalcy. Otherwise, they might get a little traumatized.
One moment, please.
They will probably get very traumatized once this place is attacked and all, but or
What I
you.
need is proof. I can't take your word on this, but those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory. Bilal may still be alive. I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but
Why am I
Please.
looking like
please,
that?
a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
So, you need to find that. Here's your...
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort?
Oh.
I am certain this obelisk would help.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there's That is such a tiny screen for the future.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Anybody here wants something? I still have some stuff in my pocket. Hip hip hooray! I guess nobody wants nothing.
Perhaps you can help me.
Alright. Wait a minute. Oh! It's Mr. Bao.
Commander Shepard, John Bao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Oh!
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
Wow.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Thank you. Oh, I'm straight going in there.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Oh, I love Kasumi! Yay! Kasumi! Hanar Embassy tracking. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on-site. NAP points on consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre Omni tool. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody of the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Alright, so I can actually have them. I didn't enable this, now I did.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
I really like Kasumi. Also, her voice actor is super good. Would love to hear her more as well. So, I wasn't actually planning on doing any kind of stuff, but I guess I am doing some kind of stuff. So, terminal. Embassy offices terminal, so I need to go there. Let's get going.
intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces
This
in
one?
the Celia Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
It has a warning on it. Can't do anything to it.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palaven and Earth, the invading force
Embassy officer's terminal.
those planets.
Which terminal? This is a photomat. There is no terminal I can use. This is only terminal and it's not working.
The council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used
Oh, they here, but
they ignored me and refused to even look me in the eye.
oh, it's like this whole area, alright.
Bow, I have some possible hits.
I simply want my son found.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Haloon. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Aloon's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Besides, you joined willingly. You got your little box. So the terminal is still here, but I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I need to check. Nope, nope, nope. Hanar diplomat, is it this one? Yes. Find evidence on the Hanar in the Presidium embassies. Can I mark it like active somehow? No.
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palaven.
Can't do anything about this. Wait a minute, there's a jellyfish. Am I supposed to go there?
According to the council,
I'm a little lost here.
attacks are part of a massive organized invasion.
What? Oh, it's leaves.
But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory.
Reapers, the same term once used by disgraced Shepard to refer
La la la, I don't understand. Where on earth am I supposed to go? It just keeps kind of giving me that.
Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper.
In the Presidium embassies. It just keeps pointing me at this terminal, and I can't do anything about this. It's not doing anything. There is nothing here I can do. Is this bugged? Okay, I have to check. Hold on. Alright, so actually the next nav point is in docks holding area, so it's not here, even though there is that triangle. But this is Purgatory. Presidium Commons is here. Terminal, it's right here. So that's where I need to go.
Ilium is under attack.
That is so annoying. That go away, terminal.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One
here.
moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay
This one.
E24.
Bao, Aloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Alright. Also, there is a door which I could open if I could just go there. That's weird. Makes me think of Knights of the Old Republic 2.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please.
Oh, here's so much drama.
Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Come on.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander.
Praise
Thank you
Commander Shepard. Grace Commander Shepard. So Garrus is here. There's Preacher in here. Bay 4? There's terminal in there.
My brothers and sisters.
I recovered your pillars of strength
Oh.
from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Sorry I blew up your planet. It was an accident, I swear. It wasn't an accident.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
You know.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Alright.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading
Nothing
force
in
appears
here.
to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital?
It's me! Take a look at that!
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
Wow.
That's not war.
That's horrible.
It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Yeah.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
This is gonna be so good.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
I do sound like that.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
Oh, it got bad.
My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
Nice.
I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim. Got any pets? You look like a Varen person.
Really?
Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier?
Oh, thank you. You too.
Don't be a stranger. I don't really sound like that, do I?
No, you don't. Alright. I am so annoyed by that arrow.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight.
Nope.
What about Jacob?
Haven't seen her.
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Ooh, girl. Wait a minute.
According to the council,
now it's just constantly pointing downwards. Apollo Scott Liara, I was there. How I didn't see her? How I missed her? Oh wow. Oh, Cordes is in viewing deck. I missed him too. How on earth is that possible? Where do we need to go now? Terminal. Back here. Alright.
The council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard.
Yes. No, wait, it's not crazed. It's disgraced. That makes sense.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of...
Oh, my voice just disappeared.
A recent arrival, Zemandis. Sole name, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Oh. Here. So now we go there. It's where that jellyfish was.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Man.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I'm gonna do this quest unless it's super long, and then I'm gonna end this episode.
Now arriving at
And next
Presidium
episode I'm
Embassy.
going to go through the rest of the Citadel, go talk with Steven. James, Arya, Liara. I spoke with Garrus. Still there though. But so is Thane. I spoke with Thane too. So, Cordes. I need to go talk with him as well.
Yes, his squad did return.
According to the council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive...
Oh, hi, jellyfish.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, fudge.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish. You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
Oh. I was thinking like, wouldn't all the Hanar be a problem now because basically they all should be worshipping Reapers, but oh yeah, he's indoctrinated. It's not like their real view, it's indoctrination.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus. Which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Ooh!
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Oh no! Kasumi!
She was here the entire time.
Of course.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the collectors, and she just gave her life to save the Hanar
She
homeworld.
didn't die.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard.
Oh.
When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor.
I get it.
With a few friends.
All of them know what happened. Go free, Kasumi.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
You too.
Council called the
Alright, that was nice little thing. I told you. Now the jellyfish is gone, but the... Is he crying? I think he's crying. I'm sorry, your jellyfish is gone. Why is there leaves? Raining leaves.
Fierce fighting continues
So...
as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that
That's done. Need to get this. No idea where Benning. There is tons of things to do. A lot of scanning as well. Next episode, yeah, I'm gonna go talk with my people. Then I probably go to Grissom Academy unless I figure out something else to do, unless there is like some smaller side quest similar to the Cerberus lab thing was. There might be something like that, maybe the Benning thing, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see next time, so I'll see you there. Bye! Whoa, what is happening? Bye!